Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Game 3. All right, so we're going to have some line changes here. Going to have Siegel and Irwin with Anagan and Regenton and Bell. Oh, one of my favorite teams. The clappers, banging the boards, making noise. All right, so we're going to take on the West Dundee Leafs and their gigantic, gargantuan goaltender. And puck down deep. Irwin chases. He gets bodied off the puck. Doesn't even have it, but got bodied. And now behind the net. Irwin takes. Now Anagan down low. And it goes to Siegel. Siegel looks. Walks out. Shot. Save. Rebound. Siegel has it behind the net. Circles around. Looks. And goes to Irwin. Back to Siegel. Siegel over to Irwin. Shot. That hits the cross, the post, in front. Rebound. Sits. Bangs. Nothing there. All three players on top of each other. And back comes West Dundee. 3-on-2 now. It's going to take everything in me to not make Crocodile Dundee references, but I'll do my best. All right, so that's going to be an icing, and we're going to whistle here. I need resolutions, not problems, Mindy. And we've got Guillory, Poor, and Castilli. Shot, save by Bartley. Pushes that one to the corner. Sorry, dealing with some more technical difficulties. The outlet up to center ice. Stepped up on nicely by Zagorski. And now Poor does battle. He dumps it. That's a late hit called. And we'll get a penalty. Good call by the official. Very late hit by the player. And he's got his eyes up. Makes the play. Makes the call. All right, so we're going to change lines, but not power play. And we're going to have Irwin, Siegel, and Guillory with Bell and Zagorski. Zagorski shot, gets blocked. Dumped down low to Siegel, goes over his stick. And Guillory gains possession. Goes to the point. And Bell goes in the middle to Siegel off of his stick. And a backdoor pass. Irwin's not able to tap that one in. And shot, save, held. Puck goes to Guillory, and he goes to Irwin. Irwin looks, goes down low to Siegel. Siegel comes off the wall, spins around, and goes to Zagorski. Back to Siegel, he walks out, shot, save. That one hit the post. Shot. Fluttered in there, kind of handcuffed the goaltender. Held in nicely by Bell. Shot, saved by the goaltender. All right, so with 28 seconds left, we'll have Wilson, Bowen, Poor with Martin and Regenton. That one's one to Martin. Bounces over his stick. And Martin looks. Hits Wilson in the middle. His shot knocked into the corner. Poor first on it. Dumps it down low, past the stick of Wilson. And up they come. 4 seconds remaining. And Regenton steps over, takes the play. Bump bodies there. Uh-oh, look out. Oh. Turner was lucky. It was a small kid coming at him. He never saw him and just went right through him. And up to Bowen. And he pushes, gets bumped down, continues on. They dump it to the corner. Now Poor's going to be on the puck. And rimmed around behind the net. Winger now just coming on from the change. And outlet it up the center. And off the stick of Poor. Over to Bowen. Bowen looks. And he's going to dump it in on net, get a change, and we'll get a whistle. So we've got Bozzella, Guillory, and Monroe. And outlet up, clears everybody, goes to Bell. Bell looks, and hits Guillory. Guillory cuts the middle, sauces it over, just out of the reach of Monroe. And shot wide. Cessna down, chips it to Guillory, and he takes a bump. And Cessna gets knocked down. And Guillory called it off the net. No, that hit the net. That hit the net. All right, puck down low. Sorry, I'm kind of in a trance here. We've got Irwin Siegel-Anigan out there with, looks like, Cessna and Zagorski. And icing coming. So we'll get a defensive pairing change. Partial anyways, we'll have Martin on now. With 8 minutes remaining first period. Zagorski's going to go off too. And one back to Martin. Centering pass, caught Bartley off guard. Wasn't prepared for that. And now taken by Cessna. He outlets it up to Siegel. And Siegel gets bumped. Puck goes to the point to Martin. He tries to go down low, not able to do so, and thrown back to center red. Cessna over to make that play. There's a shot, cleared aside by Bartley. And Siegel's just going to ice it. And we'll get another whistle with 7:19 to go. And so we've got Guillory, Bozzella, and Poor. And Guillory chips it up to Poor. Poor dumps it not deep. And now goes to Guillory. Guillory center shot. That goes wide. To a point, Bell shot, score. Uh-oh, puck pops free. Leafs have it, centering pass. Goes in behind the net. We've got a forward line of Wilson, Giesman, and Bowen. And Regenton with Bell as your D pairing. Puck goes to Giesman, and he outlets it up the middle. And taken by Regenton, goes to Wilson. Wilson drives, shot, that's over the glass. He had space, and Bowen chips it down after the Giesman takes the body on a player. Puck goes to Bell. They hustle to get onside. Bell gets cut off. Now he's going to dump, and Bowen's going to push. He'll be the first Vengeance player on the puck. And now over is Giesman. Hand pass out of the zone by the defenseman. Smart play there. And it goes to Cessna. And he dumps it. And Bowen's the first one on the puck again. He takes body, goes to Monroe. Now Bozzella, and it goes to the point, not able to be held in. And puck gets turned over, look out. And shot, save, made in tight. And there's a centering pass to the point. And puck comes free. And Bozzella out to challenge. Shot, rebound, save, score. Irwin, Siegel, and Anakin with Martin and Bell. Centering pass wide, shot, save. Beautiful save there by Bartley. So we'll go to the power play now. We'll have Irwin, Guillory, Siegel with Zagorski and Bell. One to the middle, taken by Irwin, goes out to the point. And look out. Bell with an active stick, knocks the puck away, goes to Irwin. Irwin goes to Siegel. Siegel goes to Guillory. And Guillory comes in 1-on-2, shot blocked. And thrown to the point. Held in by Bell. His shot, that just misses. And back to center red, taken by Bell. And he dumps it in on net. Held by the goaltender, dropped by the goaltender. And taken by Siegel. Siegel continues to move. Shot, held. All right, so we'll see Wilson, Bowen, and Poor come out. .354 to go, 41 seconds remaining on the power play. All right. Won by the Vengeance. Bowen and Wilson down low. Puck goes up the wall to Zagorski. Down low to Wilson. Backdoor pass. Poor was heading behind the net to look for a pass. Shot by Wilson. Wasn't sure if that went in for a second. There was a whole lot of pausing. And Wilson steps in. Puck one to the point. Zagorski goes back. And his shot hit stick, hit glove, went to the corner. Centering pass, that's knocked away. And thrown up the half wall, and back to center red they come, one-on-one. Player loses the puck for the Leafs. Stepped up on by Bell. He gets run. Knocks that down, and Wilson and Bowen go. Wilson pushes the middle, goes to Bowen. Shot, save, oh, rebound, save. There it is, no, it doesn't go in. Oh, it bounced to the stick of Bowen to Wilson, shot, rebound, oh. They were all over the place, just couldn't get one in. So we've got Guillory, Giesman, and Castilli with Martin and Regenton. Giesman applies pressure, and back up to the point. Martin steps up, and Castilli gets dragged down right in front of the official. No call there. And Giesman comes over. Now it goes to Regenton. He goes up the wall to Giesman. Missed outlet pass there. And Giesman comes up. And puck comes to center red. And Guillory. And I think that was Giesman again with a hit. He's just out here trucking people. Out to the point, and down low. Regenton goes back behind the net, throws it up the wall, and Martin has it. Regenton to Castilli, and he dumps, and Guillory's going to go in and chase. First on the puck is Guillory. Dangles a player, looks, and still has possession. Centering pass, everybody was in tight there. Puck in behind the net. Now taken by Bozzella. He centers. And back come the Crocodile Dundees. And in behind the net, the Leafs work. Outlet over, taken away nicely by Cessna. And Poor comes out to the point, challenges. And taken away nicely by Cessna. Outletted up. Monroe gets hammered. Never had the puck. Centering front. And that was out. No, not out. Nobody was anywhere near the blue line to see if it was out or not. 19 seconds left. And foot race, no ice. Poor up high. Tried to go to Siegel. Look out, back they come, 3 seconds. Toe drag goes nowhere, and that'll do it for first. Period. Action. Go ahead.
Just talking to him. Hello, my name is Delaney. By the way, make sure to check out my friend's YouTube channel, Girl Who Wants PPP, and subscribe and watch her videos. Bye!
All right, I'm going to start with Siegel, Irwin, Anigan, Bell, and Martin. And Martin goes up the wall, and Siegel and Irwin do battle. They knock the puck out, outlet it over to Anigan, and he does battle. Irwin comes over. And Siegel applies pressure, gives a bump. Shot on Bartley, goes wide. Taken by Bell. Line change by the Leafs. And Carter Bell churning the legs, keeps on going. Centering pass. And Bell gets run into. And Siegel has it. He pulls up. Oh. All right. So we're going to start the power play with a different unit here. We're going to have Wilson, Bowen, and Poor start to get most of the line was on there that drew that call. So we're going to put this unit out and see what they can do to start the power play off. Goes to Bell. Shot. Gets deflected. And rimmed around hard. Over the stick of Poor. Goes wide. Tried to go over to Bell, but icing. What? Okay, so the icing was not called. They're going to call this icing? No, they're saying that was tip too. They're just not going to call icing, seemingly. Really, really weird. Goes to Wilson. Wilson rolls out high. He takes a bump. It goes to Bell. Bell shot. Tipped by Poor. In front. And, oh, Bell out of the air. Whoa. Wilson takes a bump. Poor gives a bump. And Zagorski steps up. Chipped by him. Look out. And outlet it up to Guillory off of his stick. And Poor delivers a hit. And back come the Leafs. Jonah outlets it up. Hits Irwin. Could be in. Shot. Rebound. No. Saved. Kept out by the large goaltender of the Leafs. Gonna wave that one off too. No ice again. Like, what are we doing here? Fundamentals of hockey, icing, offsides. And taken by Guillory. Goes back to Regenton. And goes up to Irwin. And taken by Irwin. Now, Irwin comes from behind, hits the player. Now, look out. They got a step 2-on-1 shot. Save, Bartley. He hurt. All right, puck to the point. And going to be pressured by Castilli. We've got Giesman and Wilson with Bell and Martin. Giesman outlets to Wilson. Wilson drives wide, shot off the side of the cage. Oh. And back come the Leafs. Nice back check by Castilli. And dumped in. Martin's going to go back and do battle. He chips the puck around and held in. Back down. Centering pass. Whoa. Bell uses his skate to clear that puck. And he drives wide. Centering pass. That gets deflected. Shot. Save made. So we've now got Bozzella, Bowen, and Monroe. Puck won by the Leafs. Rimmed around to the point. Zagorski over. Chips the puck down to Monroe. And thrown back. Back on the Leafs, drive wide, shot. That sizzles wide. Bowen down low, chips it up, chips it again to Bozzella. Now Monroe over, and still not out. And they outlet the puck to Monroe, and back it comes. Shot goes wide, taken by Regenton. Rimmed around to Bowen. Rolls up and around. And shot. Save made by Bartley. And Bowen out to the point, gets a piece. Now it goes back to him. He chips it up and out. And Monroe gives the puck back, though. Look out. Bodies everywhere. Puck down. Look out. Out to the point. And where's the puck? They still continue with it, do the Leafs. Go down low, try to go back to the middle. Zagorski skate gets it away. Up high pass. Bowen there. Shot. Hits the skate. The stick of Bartley. We need a whistle badly. Just ice it. Oh. They don't have a medic? All right, so we go to the power play with Siegel down. We're going to have Irwin, Guillory, and Anigan. Puck one to Guillory. He goes to the point to Zagorski. Bell is your other defenseman. It goes to Irwin. He looks, tries to go wide. Look out. Bell on his high horse. Tracks the player down, but score. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to have Wilson pour Bowen with Cessna and Bell. And puck gets knocked to center to Bell. He goes back to Cessna. Cessna goes wide to Wilson. And Wilson's going to crank it up. Centering pass down low. Bowen there. Tips it in on net. So we've got Siegel back on the ice with Irwin and Guillory. Shot down low. Guillory with the deflection. And it goes to Cessna. Cessna goes up to Siegel. He takes an elbow to the head. And goes to Cessna. He's not able to hold on to it. Now goes to Bell. Wide to Siegel. And back they come to the Leafs. Cessna over, takes the body, now Bell down, chips it once, twice. And shot down, taken by Bell. Oh, penalty over. Back to even strength. And Bell rushes. His shot held by the goaltender of so Wilson, Giesman, Bowen, Regenton and Martin. And puck back to center red. Giesman does battle. They come out with it to the Leafs, though. Stepped up on by Martin. Throws it back to center red, and Wilson goes. Pushes, continues to push, drives, knocks it over to Bowen. Bowen tries to chip it in deep, and covered by the goaltender of the Leafs. Win by Wilson. Goes to Giesman. He goes wide. Bowen's getting hooked. Yeah, couldn't make a play there. Now in behind a Wilson. Centering pass. That hits off a skate and kicks wide. And Giesman over. He takes gives a shoulder, I should say. And throwing up the boards. Wilson applies a bump. And in come the Leafs. Shot blocked. Almost went in. Changed directions. And thrown up to Wilson. He's not able to get it out. And up to the point. Wilson chips it once. And Bowen in. Now Giesman over. We got everybody in one spot. Shot. That goes wide. Rebound. Nice play by Martin to get over and cover. And Wilson does battle behind the net. Throws it up the wall. And Giesman down to try to get possession. And he's going to go behind the net, rims it all the way around. And Bowen throws it up for Wilson. All right, so we'll end up with Irwin, Guillory, and Siegel back on the power play with Zagorski and Bell. 3:16 remaining second period. Excuse me. Sorry to cough in your ear. Up to Zagorski, over his stick, and taken by Bell. The outlet's over to Siegel. Thrown back to center red. Taken by Zagorski. Over to Siegel. And Siegel outlets. Tried outlet for Irwin. They weren't on the same page. And back come the Leafs, one-on-one. Bell knocks that puck into the corner. And takes the body. Now Siegel has it. And outlets wide to Guillory. And it goes back to Siegel. Someone needs to go to the net. There we go. Irwin takes the path. Centering pass knock goes to Zagorski over to Guillory. Guillory shot off the mask. Uh-oh. Back on the Leafs. Chip it up. And Bell over. Chipped it. Tipped it. And is able to hold it. Bell looks to be losing his socks. And Zagorski goes to Irwin. 19 seconds. Irwin cuts wide. Pulls up. And goes back to the point. Nobody there again. And Bell's moving. He gets bumped, dumps it, and that'll do it for power play. And Guillory has it. So this line's now been out for about 1 minute and 40 seconds. Keep your eyes on that. Make sure they don't get tired. And they're going to get a whistle. So 1:29 remaining in the period. So Bozzello wins that one back, clears everything though. And Cessna has it. He's hounded from behind. And stepped up by Martin at the blue line. Pushes that back. Bozzello over. Now Cessna back to gather on. And in behind the net. Look out. Leafs got something going. Clears everybody. Pour over. Applies pressure. Dumped down. And gathered on again by Cessna. He stops. Centering pass. Shot. Score. And Zagorski over. Player gets by him, continues on. Zagorski keeps fighting though. Knocks the puck into the corner. And down low it goes. And taken by Castilli. And Guillory gets bumped. Centering pass. Shot blocked. And centered again. Look out. Shot save. Bartley. All right. Oh. We'll have Bowen, Wilson, Giesman, Martin, and Bell. Officials talking to the coach about something. Uh-oh, there's something going on with the player that got the knee on knee call, the 2 and the 10. There's some issue with it. Might not be the correct player. Like they look to be looking up the roster. And Wilson takes it. And outlet it up. Bowen over there and dumps it down low. Now has it again. Giesman there. And Bowen kicks it forward. Not able to get there, though. And behind the net, he pushes. And outletted it is. Back they come 1-on-2. They're going to dump. And chipped up the wall to Wilson. Wilson cuts the middle, and Giesman has it. Kicks off his stick, kicks off a Wilson stick. And up to the point. Goes to Martin, down to Bowen. And Bowen looks past, shots. Oh! Giesman not able to bury the puck. And puck taken by Giesman, and back to center red. Now Irwin, sorry, now to Siegel. His shot off the toe, rebound cleared aside. That's twice now the goaltenders got caught leaning the wrong direction and almost had it go in. One on Bowen's shot earlier, and that one on Siegel's there. That's going to be an ice. They do call it an ice with 11:15 to go, third period. So they've now put Poor on this line with Irwin and Siegel. Irwin steps in. That one's won and iced again. The official looks to be getting tired. Didn't really want to go for that puck. And won by Irwin. Possession is going to go to the Crocodiles, but sorry. And it's now in the zone. You've got Poor tied up with 2. And goes back to center red. Siegel applies pressure. They dump it down off the stick of Regenton. And he rims it around to Poor. Poor gets tied up along the boards. And it goes over to Regenton. Now in behind to Zagorski. And back down in. Regenton goes up to Poor. Poor not able to handle it. Shot knocked aside by Bartley. And up to the point. Shot. That deflects wide.
Let's go! You gotta turn it up! Let's go!
And Poor has it. Throws it up to Siegel. And goes to Irwin. Irwin toe drags, not able to get through. And offsides. No offsides. Goes to Siegel. He gets run. And shot by Guillory. Rebound. Siegel shot. That goes wide. Held in, tipped up, and look out. Martin comes over, centering pass, shot, score. Cessna has it. We have the forward line of Guillory, Anakin, and Castilli, sorry, with Cessna and Martin. And Castilli takes the puck and continues on, drives wide, cuts to the middle, goes to Anakin. Anakin's shot, that gets blocked. Followed on by Guillory, shot, rebound, and nowhere. And we've got Bozzella, Monroe, and Siegel. And a centering pass knocked back into the zone, taken by Regenton, thrown up to Bell. And he outlets up. Siegel was coming down and back down in the zone. Been big troubles today for the Vengeance, just getting the puck out. They really haven't moved well out of their zone, moved the puck well to get out of their zone. They just haven't done it. Not sure why, but have definitely struggled for long stretches. Even here, look, just can't get the puck out. Have to settle for just throwing it back to center red. What is that? Wow, that was a really late whistle on that call. Wilson, Giesman, Martin, and Cessna. And puck down low. Martin applies pressure. And Wilson comes over. Martin still does battle down low. We have 3 down low. Probably not the best choice here for a penalty kill, but it's going to go to Wilson. He outlets over to Giesman, and Cessna comes over. Ooh, that was an awkward play. The forward fell down. Cessna fell over top of him. Both go crashing into the boards. 41 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. Wilson has it. Back comes Wilson. Now it goes to Giesman, and stepped up on by Cessna, and into the zone it goes. Wilson throws it back, and in come the Leafs. That shot gets blocked by Bell, and he looks, outlets it up over the stick of Bowen to the point, and thrown up to the point, taken by Irwin. Irwin throws it up. And penalty over. Drop pass down below and in behind. Irwin down there. And they do battle to a side. Throw it up to Siegel. And he holds it. That's off the glass, over into the corner. Taken by, chipped up by Bowen. Now Siegel there. Bowen does battle. And in come the Leafs. They cut to the middle, toe drag, no. Now this toe drag, yes. Backhand pass, save, score.
Wait, just quick, boys. Come on. Beat 'em the whole game and then blow it. Listen, that's regulation, ref.
So Guillory, Poor, and Castilli. That's going to be an icing with Cessna and Martin. Iced again.